This episode is sponsored by Tulip, an LLC formation company. Form your LLC in under 5 minutes and start with Tulip.com. Enjoy the show.
What's up, guys? It's your boy TJ, man, of Memphis Unheard, your host here, and I'm here with my
co-host. I'm Dennis the Menace, aka the co-host with the most.
yes, sir. We here with my boy, man, Bowleg Fred out of
Bowleg
Smoking
Fred.
City. Give it up, man. Show. I'm telling you, man. So, hey, Bowleg, man, we just gonna, man, how you doing, brother?
How you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to have you, man. So, hey, we just gonna jump right into it, man.
Right.
How was it growing up, man, in Smoking City?
Oh man, it was beautiful.
Oh,
I
yeah.
promise you, it was beautiful. It really was beautiful. You know, you had your also rough upbringings, but at the most part, I really didn't see it as like that because it was like a norm. You know what I'm saying? So it was normal, but as I look back, I'm like, yeah, she was kind of rough. But
Tell us about some of them rough stories or something that you memory or something you had that you may consider to be rough.
Okay, I remember my first joint. I was like, I learned how to shoot dice when I was like
Oh yeah, it's dice game in North Memphis.
7. I was like in 7 years old, shooting with grown people though. It ain't like no kiddie. So, and that was the first time. You see it on TV. Narcotics, come through. Get down. But a couple of days before that, folks playing. Somebody like, narcotics, get down. Playing.
Right.
So this day, I come out of school, I just snuck out the house. I'm supposed to be doing my own work. I'm trying to get me some cooking money. We shooting dice. And they're like, get down. We thinking they playing. Man, stop playing. It's the narcotic.
Real.
That was my first time running from the police.
You get away?
I got away.
Yeah.
I got away. But they chased me so long. Like, they ain't gonna stop. I'm following my partner. He fence, he hit, I'm hitting. So we go up on the house.
Y'all hit up on the house?
Yeah, we end up on the house. How on the house, them sped them old house, you got the
brick
little thing.
Still on the center blocks, yeah.
Bruh, we get them joint. Big ass German Shepherd.
Up under the house?
Oh, man, I just knew my ass was great. Mom, you shut your ass up. But we end up getting away, but it just showed me, like, hey, man, you doing this type of shit, things come with it. Things come with it.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Early age, though.
Early age.
Regular Smoke City. Oh, yeah, man. But, let me know, too, though, hey, when you run from the police, don't stop running.
That's the only time you done had to run from the police?
No, that ain't the only. That was just the beginning.
That was the first time?
Yeah, the first time. That was the
Yeah,
beginning.
everybody remember the first time.
But that was a good story.
Oh,
though,
yeah.
The crazy thing about it was the dog or what it is, chilling. So.
And I left my money there.
Dog.
No, at the
dice
trap
game.
game, yeah.
Everybody probably ran out the
Oh, we know who got it. We know who got it. But it was a beautiful experience, though, man, Smoke City, though. Not just on that, just learning game early, too.
Right.
Seeing, because, you might have some people, they older than you, you might think that's the person to look up to, not knowing, like, hey, no, that ain't, because somebody dress good or they flossing or looking like they got money, that don't mean follow their footsteps. Because, I remember I love my hood to death, but some of them guys like, nah, sour, man, I ain't can't follow their footsteps. And the ones that wasn't loud, don't want to be the stand-up guys, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the crazy thing about it, I still hang with a lot of them guys today, and they much older than me.
Right.
How old are
you?
Huh?
How old are you? You don't want
No, I ain't scared to say. I'm 40. I just turned 40 in January.
Oh, man, that's good, brother.
Yeah, turned 40. Some people they think I be lying, like, nah, I just turned 40. The little young girl, like, man, get away from y'all. All right,
How you maintain that gray hair?
Hey, man, whiskey and Gatorade.
Whiskey.
Whiskey and Gatorade keep my face smooth, but I really think it's my gene, my mom. Yeah, because you see, my mom got a good youth, too. So.
Right, y'all age gracefully.
Yeah, and I try not to.
So you grew up in a house, like, around your mom?
Yeah, my mom and my dad, but, my dad was, he was in and out, not because, like, he didn't want to be there. Incarcerated.
Yeah, Right. How was that, man? Because I know some, some people that have been through that. But how was that growing up? when seeing your pops, man, in and out of jail like that. So, how was that?
I'm gonna tell you what it showed me. It showed me that something I didn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Going to jail. Like, even like with selling drugs, it made me not, cause my dad, no, not like put my business out. My dad, he was on drugs early.
On drugs?
He was on drugs, yeah, and like early. And how I found out my dad was on drugs, I had a classmate of mine named Disco Danny, rest his soul. My daddy came and saw me. I was in first grade. I was in first grade, and he like, no, second grade. I take that back. Second grade. He like, that's your dad? I like, yeah, man, that's my dad. He said, man, your dad is smoking like a motherfucker. I said, get my dad fucked up.
but ain't it something how, man, your partners back in the day was scared to tell you?
Yeah, right. But just think about this, though. We in the third grade.
Right.
He's telling me because Disco Danny, he used to bring rocks to school. That's how I knew what it was.
Disco Danny was sick.
No, Disco Danny jumped out the porch early.
Right.
Like early, like with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. He like, I said, how you know? He said, I served him. I'm like, damn, man, you served my dad? Disco gonna found your ass, Disco, man. For real, but
did you confront your dad about it?
Yeah, no, I ain't confront, but a lot of stuff he was doing, it kind of made sense. It kind of made sense, but I never judged him. But it showed me I ain't never want to sell drugs, even though I end up doing it like kind of sort of, but I ain't never want to make that like that's my. Oh, I'm gonna sell me some dope, man, forever.
Right.
Cause I saw my dad on at an early age. You know what I'm saying? And in and out of jail, I said, man, I don't want to be like that. But what I can say about my dad, it didn't traumatize me like, well, man, I hated my dad.
Okay.
Because I was young, but I had a strong mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad got an illness.
Right.
Like,
so
people don't.
You looked at
I looked at because people don't know, man. That when you first start doing something, you don't know it's gonna have you like they have it. You know what I'm saying? You thinking it's cool.
Tried it.
Right.
Yeah. Just like whiskey. I drink whiskey. I know a lot of people. We started off drinking whiskey. They winos now. We didn't think that we were doing it for being cool. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say about my dad, even when my high school, elementary, junior high, high school, he from third grade on up, he was in and out of jail. So sometimes, like fourth grade, I don't remember, I ain't see my dad.
He was locked up the whole fourth grade.
Yeah, fifth grade, he came. But when he get out, I know when my daddy got out of jail. No bullshit. I'll be in class. Course advisor, you have a visitor. I'm like, this my dad. Cause my dad, he come to see me. I come to him, declare to the office. This how my daddy greet me. He been greeting me like this since I was a kid. What's up, fool? And I hug, and we'll kick it. He'll come get it, and then 3 months later, he said, "Go right there." Until I graduated, he missed my graduation, and he made my sister graduation. But until then,
how many siblings you get?
I got 2 siblings.
Okay.
I got an older brother and a sister. But me and my sister, we shared that. My brother got his own father.
You the youngest?
I'm the middle child.
Okay.
But they say the baby, I always be the act like the baby. So whatever. But what I can say about my dad, since he got out, there was he ain't been back.
So he out now?
Yeah, he out now. He ain't been back. That was 2003.
That's
and he ain't smoking.
He ain't smoking no more. So
he gonna drink some whiskey, but he don't smoke no dope.
Y'all got a close relationship?
Yeah, we got a close. You might be mad at his ass something but they don't be long. Yeah, but no, I love the shit out that crazy motherfucker.
Yeah. See that, and that's the thing, man, that you stuck with your daddy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Even at a young age, you were old soul, so you was able to, man, to stick and stay with your pops. You feel me? You knew he was going through. Like you said, it was an illness. It's like you try something for the first time. You don't know it's gonna hook you.
No, man.
Right? You know, so and a lot of people leave their folks out when they end up getting hooked on something that out of their control because they decide to try it.
And then they hold on to it. He wasn't there or not, man. Look, that shit was 100 years ago.
Come on, right? For real.
Okay, it probably fucked up and screwed my language, but hey, man, try to make things right. If you can't get it right, move on. Don't be, I know a lot of people, they hating their parents and hate. Like, if I don't mess with somebody, they even family members, I might not like what you do, but I ain't gonna hate you. I'm just trying my best to stay away from you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. So you can get it together.
No deal.
Most definitely.
You come from a big family?
We got a, well, to my mother, my dad,
just your family?
My family, we got a nice side family. Everybody from Smoker City.
Right.
Yeah, but they.
So you been in Smoker City your whole life?
Man,
Born and raised.
Smoker City for life.
Right.
Smoker City bread. When I'm
Right.
gone, I'm Smoker City dead.
For sure.
Bread, but I'm the youngest grandson that grew up in a house that my family came from.
Okay.
So
you lived in the house.
I lived in the house, but
Right.
when I got of age, like my grandma, she had 6 children. One point in time, everybody was staying in that house. But when I, like I said, I'm the baby, grandson. My big cousins, they and my uncle and my auntie them, they moved. So I ain't get the chance yet to. I was a baby when they came up, when they came up, but when I got older, they weren't around. So, but they still. Right now, I'm 40 years old. They still treat me like a baby. Yeah.
Right,
But they try to. I'm telling, hey man, I'm half 100, man. I ain't gonna keep doing this shit, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? But I love them though, yeah. But I love my family with the Vassal family, man. I love them to death, man.
That's a beautiful thing, man. That's what make us, you know.
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
That family,
Oh, yeah.
man. That family unity, what make us, man.
Oh, most
So,
definitely.
and what we go through make us too.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it'll make you a strong guy to
Oh,
this
yeah.
day, man. I want to jump into some of the artistry, which is, you know, my boy here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I want you to jump in any story you want to tell, man, about getting into the arts.
Okay, music.
How to
Well,
most definitely.
I'm gonna be honest. What made me want to do music, like I said, I always, even around my uncle, he used to drink Crown Royal all the time. Come and get me. I'm a young age. He bumping Curtis Mayfield, Willie Hutch. I loved that music first.
Right.
He used to come and get me. Yeah, give me the whiskey. I'm in elementary. Give me the whiskey. Hit it. He had a Buick, clean Buick. And he used to be going. It's a street off Smoker City off Chills called Mohead, and it's a 5-stone. It's like a long little strip. He'll take me back there. Let me drive. You know, they making my day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm listening to these jams he playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fred is dead. Just no. Willie Hutch.
Right.
All man. Marvin Gaye, but man, Commodores.
Yeah.
Bobby Womack. See, Bobby Womack my favorite.
Right.
But just all them like, man, this shit sound good. I don't just know everything they talking about, but the tune and the melodies sound good.
Right. So you had a love for music.
Already.
Yeah.
Already. But I remember like rap, first time I heard rap, the first song I heard was like Big Daddy Kane. L Cool J or Big Daddy Kane, one of them. I can't just really know which one it was. Then you had Flavor Flav them. So I'm hearing this. It was cool to me, Run DMC, but when I heard NWA,
Gangsta rap. It changed the game.
I was like, and I saw them. But it wasn't just the whole group NWA. It was this dude named Eazy-E.
Right. Oh yeah.
I said, I want to be a rapper.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember going to
He's
the store.
one of my favorite rappers right now.
He my favorite rapper of all time.
Right.
Even though he didn't bring out a whole lot of music, it's just what
He was
brought.
behind the scenes and a lot of
Yeah,
people. He brought out a lot of people out of
Oh, yeah,
groups,
he
especially
produced a lot of
on the West Coast.
So what it was, if see, like he fucked me up with the glasses. Like I gotta have glasses.
Easy inspired glass.
Man, I remember I went to the corner store. I had $1. I thought I can get some shades. The lady said, no, you don't have enough. So I stole them. I got some black loaves. I said, I gotta be easy, man.
Right.
My mom wouldn't let me get no curl at the time. I was like, long as I got these shades, I'm good. But I said, okay, I want to be a rapper. It wasn't until like the 2nd grade, cause my big brother, they used to rap.
Okay.
But they wouldn't let me hang with them. Even though I would, be in the neighborhood, running around, but they wouldn't let me hang with them, so I had to venture out myself.
Right.
They used to go rap, be at the park, having little rap battles and freestyle and stuff. I'm like, man, I want to go with y'all. They wouldn't let me go. So what I did, I started writing my own raps.
So you started writing this in 2nd grade?
Yeah, 2nd grade, then when I wrote my first rap.
That was cool.
I called my grandma. I said, Grandma, I'm gonna be a rapper. Can I tell you my first rap? I don't know what that first rap was. She said, I said it to her. She said, boy, be ready for Easter Sunday. Like that, you sound like your mama. You ain't gonna tell me nothing good, huh? But it's my daddy mama, so I was like, okay. But 3rd grade, when I made my name in the neighborhood of being a rapper.
How you do that?
People that they in the neighborhood, they be rapping, and I wrote this rap, man, cause I was good in basketball too. Okay. So I was good at that first. Right. Flipping in basketball,
Talk about like backwards flip.
You know, flipping. That was flipping.
Nasty
Yeah,
stuff,
man,
yeah.
I flip across the.
For real?
Yeah, off anything. But when I played basketball, I was at this place called the gym called Daywell Community Center.
Oh yeah.
You know, you hearing people saying they can rap, and man, I'm like, okay. And my partner named Crunchy, he from Smoke City too. He just took me on the wing, and I was a young dude, cause I played basketball. He didn't know I know to rap at first,
Right.
and he got a whiff that I can rap. He called me Snoop. Like, Snoop, you can rap? I'm like, yeah. He said, let me hear you. And I said something like, all right. So I used to be with him every day. At that time, I was in third grade. Yeah, I was in third grade. He was like, man, you want to be with me every day? I was like, all right. And he was in high school at the time.
Right.
So I'm being with him. Years went on. 5th grade. I said this rap. He said, man, say that rap. He said, now you always tell me, write every day. So I said this rap. I wrote this rap. I said,
You remember what the rap
yeah,
was?
I just remember this part. Like LISNOOP, because my name was Lil Snoop. And I said, I'm crazy about smoking city. So I said, LISNOOP, finna go on the murdering spree. S for Swizzle, the M for murder, the O for real, no care for killer. E for SMS, Y for yet, finna get the motherfucker rat tat tat. And I said something else, but at that time, it just sounded so amazing.
Right.
I know.
And I used to say raps to him. He was like, man, that's cool, that's hard,
Right.
that's hard. But when I said that to him, he was like, oh, I'm like, he went and got everybody. He said, hey, Snoop, say that rap you just said. And I said it. They like, everybody going crazy. I was like, oh, okay, I got something. But it was a dude named Lil Shank from Scudderfield. Shank was like,
He was a young dude, like y'all was about the same age.
I think Shank was like 2 years older than me. He from
Right.
Scudderfield.
Right.
I knew he couldn't mill me hooping, but everybody, cause he had the curl, he had the gold grill. My mom wouldn't let me get on. Like, man, you need to let me get my Shank got grill, man. You need to let me get a grill, mom. Cause I know what I'm against. Because I'm thinking about, I knew at that time, like, sometimes you know you can rap about what you wearing and all this. So I never get Shank came to the gym. I was killing him in basketball. I was playing with grown people when I was a kid. You think I'm short now? At this time, I'm like 4-something.
Right.
Killing. So we got through hooping. This all you heard. Damn, they been star rapping.
That's that beat.
Go on, kill something, Shank. Shank rap. Then my partner, his name was Tyrone. We call him Hop. Hop was cold too. Hop rap. I sing crunch. Come on. I was like, all right. Shank didn't know I rap. He knew I could hoop.
Right.
I said that junk. I'm like, man, you hard. When Shank said that, I said,
Yeah,
I'm good. But then it's just making a name. Man, like, you know, North Memphis, you know, everywhere I go, man, that little cool say you can hoop and rap.
Right. There you go.
And just that time, this the childhood part of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Did you ever get to the point where you record?
Man, I'm gonna tell you the first time I heard my voice, this how you record in my house. You know, at that time you had to play and record. I get 2 radios. At that time you had tapes, and people used to leave, the song, but they'll leave the beat playing for about a minute or 2 minutes. So the minute come on, I'm going in. That's how I hear myself. So this how I used to make tapes. I do that. I don't care if it's on. I just have a Sega Genesis. If you go to the settings and they just play the beat. Man, some of them beats to me they was like, man, my partner like, man, that junk sound good. I'm finna rap on it.
Right.
So I had made a little demo tape out, 4 songs on it. I got some white out, put it on the tape, got a magic marker, put Lil Snoop on that junk, title of the song. I had a tape. I just had one tape though. I'm going around, but this what I do. I just go around. You got a tape player with bump in. Play that junk. They listening to it because it's me. Let me have it. I ain't got them a one. I can't let you get a demo. You know what I'm saying? But that's how, like I said,
I had one tape.
You
let them hear it and take with you.
But then the OGs in my neighborhood, go on rap. You gotta give me a fruit. I'm rapping my life away.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, y'all make me bring.
Man. Hey, that's what made you though.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's the build.
And I loved it. I love it. People took, man, I got a partner. Not to know it. Just linger on it. I got a partner. He was like, man, one thing about you always love music. He said, always, he said, you the one always loved me. You know, you got other partners, they know they should rap, but my partner said, I don't think they loved it like you did.
Right.
Because even when it wasn't going, I wasn't getting paid for it, I still was writing, recording, like I'm putting out music. But I just loved it because it was therapy for me, you know, at that time when I kind of, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So when did you get your big break in music?
I got my big break in 2000. Let me say this. This one I in the city.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I would say South Memphis, Fraser, Raleigh, North Memphis. Mm-hmm. This one when you get in Raleigh and Fraser, you kind of buzzing at that, around this time. This is like 2002.
Right.
Okay, so I had got with a group. Like I said, I'm from Smoker City, but I'm from the other side. So you know, if people don't know Smoker City, really the biggest neighborhood in North Memphis.
Right.
So you got two sides. You got Smoker City. You got the side Ers and Kill, Dunlap, Decatur. You know that stuff. So I grew up on this side. But I started going to the boys club, so you got Bree Love, Nash Street.
Right.
They didn't getting money, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm seeing, I was like, man, they playing basketball, but they doing stuff I'm doing because my partner on the other side, they breaking in cars, and I'm like, man, I can't keep hanging with y'all, I'm gonna go juvenile.
Right.
So, but then I get over there, these guys, I'm like, you nigga rapping too? They ain't know I know how to rap over there. They knew, but they ain't know how hard I was.
Right.
So I'm playing basketball with hooping. Dude named Big Row. Big Row was like, everybody knew Big Row was cold.
Right.
So one day, man, we were hooping. We had gotten an argument.
You and Big Row?
Yeah, me and Big Row, we got the argument. He like, I kind of fouled him. He was a big dude. I fouled him. Man, don't foul me no more. I'm like, nigga, you going to the home, I'll foul you a big, he ain't talking about nothing. He said, nigga, I found you. I said, man, you found me, man. And he said, nigga, I'm gonna knock you out. I said, when I wake up, you gonna be dead. So he said, nigga, I heard you can rap. Let's go make a tape. I said, I thought we finna fight. At this time, I'm in the 8th grade.
Mm-hmm. Well, what middle school you going to?
I went to Hearns. No, I'm in the 7th grade. I take that back. No, I take that back. I was in the 6th grade. I was finna leave Gordon.
Right.
So he was like, they gonna make a tape. We still making radios at the time. 2 radios at the time. Like, okay, because I already heard about him. I get over there. He got the 2 radios, but his setup was kind of different from mine.
Right.
He got the tapes. He got all the kind, like, Ro kind of showed me, like, I was hearing local rap, like, my local rap I was hearing, like, I was crazy about Skinny Pip and Lil Jen.
Right.
They were superstars to me at the time. Still to this day, I see Lil Jen, I treat him like he a superstar because he gave me, like, I want to be like Lil Jen and Skinny Pimp.
Right.
But he put me on, like, these tapes. I'm like, who are these dudes? Like, Lil Lord, Carmite.
Oh, yeah.
Big Row still around?
Yeah, Big Row still around. Man, shout out to Big Row, too. He was, I'm going to tell you how, man, hey, man, y'all give me chills to even talking about it because I don't talk about it with everybody.
Right.
And, like I said, when the 6th grade going to the 7th grade, because of the summertime, and he had 2 radios, but he had all these tapes. I'm like, man, where you get all these tapes from? He had like little setups, but to me, it's like it felt like a studio.
Right.
And he like, man, all these beats. I'm like, for real? And me and him got to making tapes. I ain't know other people in the group. It's about a dude named PL. We call him Player Los. He came in. So they were the original members. The group was called Bree Love Gangsters.
Right.
Now, mind you, I'm not from Bree Love. I'm like, damn, they ain't Bree Love Gangsters. They heard me rap. Like 2 weeks, they came to me. Hey, man, I want you to be in the group, man. Bree Love Gangsters. Now, I've been in the group before. It was called Swisher Clan with Cruncher. I would tell you about it.
Right.
But we never did no tapes. I was doing tapes on my own.
Right.
I was like, let's do it. Because I felt like, you know what I'm saying? They my age, plus the other dude, they were older than me.
Right.
I was like, even though I was the younger, I was like, I'm down. I'm Bree Love Gangster.
Right.
Man, we were making tapes every day. But first time we went to the studio, we finna start 7th grade. We worked on the tape. My 6th grade summer and 7th grade, my partner named Dirty D. He from off Nash Street. OG guy, he's still around. I just threw my 40th birthday party at his place.
For real.
We sitting in the spot. They're like, man, Dirty D looking for y'all. I'm like, who is Dirty D? Man, Dirty D out now. You got a studio. But they're wrong. Bills, you got like we thinking 2 radios.
Right.
We're like, man, we got 2 radios. No, he got real studio. I'm like, man, stop lying. I don't know that because he stayed on that.
Right.
He said, he want y'all to come around there now. We were around there. We were 5 deep. Me, Player Low, Big Row, and we had Killer J at the time, my tall boom. We went around there. We saw the studio. We were like, wow.
So he had an actual studio.
He had a studio. He had the
real equipment.
Real equipment. But to us, we thinking it's like $1 million studio.
Right.
We don't know.
Right.
We recorded. How we recorded this how crazy it is, man. You had to cut the air off. If one person mess up, everybody got to start over. This how it was at the time. So, man, folks messing up. I told Player Low, at this time, Player Low to us was the hardest. But he kept messing up. Like, man, Player Low, man, you mess up again, I'm springing on you, dog. I ain't hot in here, dog. And we did it. So they were like our first demo in this studio. It was hard to us, but people, like I say, people don't. There were a couple people like they didn't want to do it no more. Sometimes
people in the group didn't want to be in the group no more.
Yeah, not cause it's like it's pressure being in that studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta really want to do it.
Right.
So it was the original came back with me, Big Row, and Player Low. So I really became an original member of the Bree Love Gangsters. If you go to my hood, people around my age, you say Bree Love Gangsters, they gonna know what you're talking about because there was a big thing in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So we started recording. We had made 4 songs, but people don't know how hard it was recording those 4 songs. Then we did 2 more, so we had 6 in all. That was 7th grade. We didn't drop it till my 8th grade year. So we dropped it. It was cool. You know, it was cool. Man, we had did a song.
They what got y'all out in Raleigh and Fraser?
No. I'm finna tell you behind it. The same people. He wanted us to change our name after that, cause we had we like I said, we did good the 8th grade year, but the next year we knew we were going to North Side. So 9th grade, we didn't do no recording. But 10th grade, he was like, we had to get back with Dirty. He was like, man, we ready to get back in the studio, man. He was like, all right. He said, but on one condition. We like, what's up? Y'all got to change our name. Like, we Bree Love Gangsters, BLG. He said, no, I want y'all to be called Tennessee Bad Boy. We looked at each other. We like, man, we don't care, man. We just want to be in the studio. But we said, we're Tennessee Bad Boy, we're going to use the initial TBB.
Right.
Everybody know Tennessee Bad Boy would say TBB. Man, we recorded for 3 years. We were putting out little stuff, but not like we weren't putting them in the neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So because then when CDs really kind of transformed, so we burned the CD. Man, my partners, it was 4. It was 3 of us, me, Big Row, PL, and we had some other partners. We were deep, but they were just like, you got partners, man, let them rap.
Right.
And we had my partner, CP had came along. He was older than us, and we call him Courtney. He used to have this clean car. He used to just being around. I knew him first, because he was on the other side of Smoke City with me, but he had started hanging at the Bull Club, being around with us.
Right.
And him and somehow Player Lowe's got cool. He was like, man, CP can rap. I was like, man, when he learned to rap, I've been knowing that man all my life.
Right.
So I heard him rap. I was like, man, he can rap. So, like I said, we had broke up.
The group?
The group had broke up, Tennessee Bad Boy.
Why y'all broke up?
Just teenager stuff.
Right.
My mama had got me a keyboard for Christmas. At this time, Big Row didn't know how to make beats or none. But his house with the spot, everybody used to, man, Big Row been, like he living on his own since he was a kid. His granddad bought him a house, him and his cousin, they stayed there. I knew I ain't know how to do all this stuff, so I took around Mama, Big Row house. I was like, Big Row, man, my mama bought me a keyboard. I don't know how to use it. I left with Big Row. Man, 3 days later, man, Big Row playing, making beats. He started making, we went to the studio. Cause Dirty D, no, he just taught himself how to play like the tunes. Yeah. He always been crafted with his hand.
Right.
Cause Dirty D was making our beats at first. Nothing against with Dirty D, but he's like, he was making beats for the generation he was
in.
Yeah, but we like, man, Big Row, we had went to the studio, and we heard Big Row, we went to the real big studio, not Dirty D joint. It was Al, we call it White Boy Al, God rest his soul. He had like $1 million studio.
Wow.
Right in off of in the middle of North Memphis.
Right.
We like, damn, this studio been around all this time. And we went on
one of the ones where you pay by the hour.
Yeah. So we went there. Cause we usually go with Dirty D. Cause Dirty D had took us. He was like, y'all come by yourself? We like, yeah. We scraped up on some, I hit and dice game. Like, let's put it together.
Right.
And Big Ro made the beat. We like, Ro our producer, man. And
Right.
that sound created then. Cause I be like, I can't play, but I know how I wanted to sound. I was like, Ro, play this tune. And he'll put it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they dropped out of school. They like, man, you want, man, go on, drop out of school. I'm like, my mama kill me, fool.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that, man. My mama kill me. But and we broke up again. But only one person left was Big Ro, cause it was a guy named, man, God rest his soul too, man, named Babe Boston. Big dope boy out of our neighborhood named Babe Boston. He had got a label called Dead End Records. He wanted Big Ro first, cause Big Ro made the beats.
Right.
And Big Ro made the beats. Man, he was giving out, like, the beats supposed to been for us. He was giving it to them in another group out of Dick's home called Lil One Records.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man.
Group, that's was with
Steve-O, Mackie, yeah. Couple beats. I kind of told him that. He gave it to him. I'm like, oh, man, that was my beat. But, you know, it was part of the game. Yeah. And one day, Big Ro called me, like, hey, man, Babe, wants you come around here. I'm like, what do he want? Man, he wants you to sign with Dead End Records. I'm like, for real? I said, man, if I come, everybody else gotta come.
Right.
So I went to holler at Babe. He was crazy, but he used to call me Lil Wayne. Because, you know, I used to have braids at the time. I'm little. Yeah. He said, no, he used to call me Weezy. Weezy, what's up, man? You ready to be down? I said, man, if it gonna go right, you know what I'm saying? But he just took he always, like I say, I played basketball. He always was crazy about me. But then when I rap, he just like took a like if I like to go where I'm at anyway, he had a Bronco. He used to give me the keys, he used to get high, full of weed and shit, get drunk. Go on, get the keys. I'm about this tall in a Bronco. Riding that junk, going through the neighborhood. But he had got to me, I knew it getting serious. He bought a studio in his house, like a real studio, all the equipment. We ain't had to go outside.
Right. Yeah,
I'm like, wow. And he didn't want CP. He didn't know nothing about CP at first. He only knew about Player Lowe's, Big Ro, and me.
Right.
He said, I don't know him. I said, let him rap for you. I said, if you like him, you gotta sign him. Man, I heard CP rap. CP said, oh yeah, he down. Man, we was in that studio. I promise you, I felt like the hot boys, cause like I go to school. Got taught. I said, babe, I'm not dropping out. I said, I promise you. He said, let me graduate and we gon'. Man, we was in that studio. I'm talking about I'm late for school every day, but I don't care, cause I'm in the studio. Right. We made some great music, and man, he kind of got down bad and sold the studio. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I cried, man.
Right.
But I used to tell Big Ro, man, get that DAT. It was this thing called DAT, man. Get them songs off that DAT. And I cried, but I ain't gonna lie, I cried. But I ended up graduating, and this when the magic started. We still with Tennessee Bad Boys, and Ro had got like 2 songs off that joint. We started going to the studio. Some of the songs we made over. Some of the songs, a lot of songs we did fresh.
Right.
But we went, like I say, we didn't have nobody over, so we really were doing everything on our own.
Right.
We were scraping up. We couldn't get no CDs pressed up.
Right.
And our competition was Lil One Records, Shank and Chrome. You had the Block Burners. That's who the group was under. Got it. Cause at that time, and Young Trojans had Green Law. At that time,
Young Trojans, who Money Mike.
Yeah, Money Mike. Them like I went to school with them folk though. Right. Like all the people I'm in competition with, I know them.
Right.
Like I know them. I'm proud of them, but we still in competition.
Right.
But at that time, all 3 of them groups, they got somebody putting money behind them, so they blazed. I'm like, man, we just gotta keep grinding, y'all. We gotta, you a kid, teenager, you gonna get frustrated. I'm 17 at the time. Even though I had just graduated, I'm still 17.
Right.
I said, man, we just gotta keep grinding. I said, I heard their music. I don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of their music. Folks ain't fuck with us. I'm telling y'all, man.
Right.
When it was like September. I said, man, look, we ain't got no money to get no press no CDs up, no cover. What we gonna do is we're gonna burn some CDs. So we went about a shitload burn CD.
Oh yeah.
Man, we stand on Bree Love our time. And passing out. Like I say, people know I rap, But this time, no, I don't think the girls just knew. You know, they just knew me because I'm Quartet from the neighborhood. I'm popular, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But a lot of girls don't know from like Dixon Home and man, we passing them CD out. I'm talking about we thumping them junk. We ain't charge nobody. Man, look.
That was the right way to do it.
At first, you know, they like, man, we need fat. Look, man, we gonna grind, man. Come on. So I'm passing them junks out. Man, about a month ago, man, I'm hearing dope boys in the neighborhood. Like they don't even see us. Cause we had a song called one of our first John what that John cause we had a lot, but I'm trying to see what's on that first John Represent. I like, oh man, they jamming it. So I never we go on the north side, we passing out CDs, a dude see me, he like, hey man, them folks from Fraser trying to get in touch with y'all. They want y'all to perform at the talent show. I'm like, stop flogging. He said, I promise, man, them folks sing y'all stuff word for word. So I tell my partner CP, I like CP, the one in the group, I was like, man, we need to go up to what's name and see what's going on. Fraser. We go up there the next day. I said, Mom, I heard a word, y'all trying to,
get in touch
with Tennessee Bad Boy. He's like,
Right.
Who you, the manager? I'm like, no, I'm one of the rappers.
Right.
He said, you a rapper? I'm gonna tell him real short that time. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you like a kid. Man, y'all trying to book us or what?
Right.
He told her what time to be there.
Did y'all get paid for it?
No, we ain't even, like, at that time, we weren't even really caring about the money.
Right.
It was about the market.
It was about the money. We didn't know Fraser knew our music.
Right.
So this is what I'm telling you, I'm getting the whip for it. This is how I knew Fraser knew our music. Because I had some partners, they from Fraser, they said later on that they took our CDs out there. Man, we did that show. I was like, I don't fucking know our music, bro. I'm telling you, I said, man, I told y'all.
Right.
Then after that, we went to the McDonald's on Dan the Tumble. I'm ordering, at that time, man, Big Macs, the truth, they selling like dope. I'm in line, I'm ordering, I heard our song. I be the dope, man. I'm like, I said, hey, man.
How did it make you feel?
I said, hey, man, that's my song. They said, you freaking sick. Because man, they were my nine. I said, yeah, that means it. Hey, man, we bought with y'all, man. I said, oh, yeah, we on something. But the Tennessee Bad Boy thing, it didn't last that long because, like, we was in the streets.
Right.
And a situation happened. And we had, like, before, like, we really kicked in the door with people knowing us, we had, like, roughly a year.
What made it rough?
I said roughly a year.
Roughly a year.
A run.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
Okay.
I wanted to keep it together so bad. But at that time, when you're young, some people feel like, I ain't just gonna say they over the group, but they feel like they over the group, think they can make decisions. No, man, look, we collectively with this.
Right.
He out the group. No, man, you can't say nobody at the group. 'Cause that's like me saying,
Y'all didn't have any contracts or none of that? Y'all didn't
we
know
was
anything?
doing it ourselves. We was kids.
No, I'm talking about like contracts amongst each other.
Man, yeah, we don't think about no damn contract. I don't think we were doing something about rapping.
Right.
Rapping because we, like I said, we was in competition with these. We trying to let these folks know, hey, they can't fuck with us.
Right.
And like I say, I'm still a fan of all them groups. I said, folks, no way, not at all, not at all.
So how did you go from that to changing the lanes a little bit, from doing the rap to doing what you do now?
Well, see, even I left Tennessee Bad Boys, I went to another situation. See, we was Tennessee Bad Boys. We were 4 men at the end.
Okay.
We split it like how Jodeci did with Casey and JoJo.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And what's the name? That's how we did. They went, Big Ro and PL went with each other, and we went with each other. And not to mention, Big Ro was our producer.
Right. He was still producing for y'all when y'all went somewhere?
No, he wasn't gonna do that. He was still my brother. I love him, but so it's like we had a competition with each other too.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? So for a year, we couldn't find nobody, no producer, no beats we like. We did like, look, we was rapping, just keeping ourselves sharp. And it got frustrating. We met this dude named Stash on the track. I'd be with my partner named Sean Rumby. He was he was a promoter now. He was a rapper at the time. He like, man, ride to the studio with me. I want you to meet somebody. Go and record with me. I had did a song with him. And I heard the dude's studio. His sound was sound pretty cool. Mm-hmm. I like your sound. What you charge an hour, bro? He told him, he said, what? No, he make beats too. I like, for real? Let me hear some. He let me hear. I said, in my head. I said, bingo.
That's
Wait till I
what
go
you been waiting on.
wait till I go to. I said, man, can I come back up here tomorrow? Cause me and my partner in the group with,
Right.
I want them to hear this. So I said, hey, drop me up in the hood. I go to CP. I said, hey man, we need to hear this producer. He's like, man, he's in the streets, man. We can go next. I said, nah, we're going tomorrow. We're going tomorrow. So we ain't had no car. I got a junkie car.
Right.
Man, gave him through rock.
Boom. Right out.
Man,
Something we did in the hood.
yeah, man. We went to the studio. I said, man, play some of them beats for him. I just watched CP. I see CP looked at me. He played about 3 beats. Man, looked at me and I said, I said, I told you. Because like I said, we've been looking for somebody to make some beats for a year. We tried about 20 producers.
Right.
Shit was terrible. I was like, man, we need Big Road, man. But our pride, we couldn't go back. And I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did because we wouldn't have had the music we made.
Right.
And we had met these guys.
What was the name of you and CP group?
It was the Charge Partners.
Partners.
We were Charge Partners. And when I say we record when we dropped our mixtape, because we met these guys named Ike Mal and Rich Bone.
Right.
They had this label called Stockholders. And nobody didn't know. It was something new. They had it for a minute. We didn't know. They had people on the label already.
Right. Oh, okay.
They had artists already. We got over there, we recorded, they were hearing our shit. They were like, man, y'all dropping first. We were like, hey man, we ain't trying to come over here and take over and start on. He said, look, man, this a business. Y'all dropping first. And the first song we dropped on the joint was called Lights, Camera, Action. That's the song I was telling you about when I met 8 Ball MJG.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. I had met 8 Ball.
Tell us a little bit about that.
My cousin knew 8 Ball MJG manager. And she was like, I had just graduated.
High school?
I hadn't even, I take that back. I hadn't just graduated high school. It was, we just broke up with Tennessee Bad Boy. Mm-hmm. And he was like, you want to go to 8 Ball MJG concert? I was like, yeah. Duh.
Right.
It was in Jackson, Mississippi. She said it's in Jackson, Mississippi. I was like, okay. She said, you got to drive. I said, I'm thinking this, I'm like, I got to drive that far. I said, I don't care, I'm going.
Right.
And the way there, they pulled over like, we got to meet 8 Ball MJG in Jackson, but we got to stop in a little town. MJG, old school caught on fire. So we had to go get them. So we pulled up on him. True enough, it's old school. It was, I forgot what kind of car it was. It was clean too. It caught on fire. And I'm like, damn, this 8 Ball MJG. No, this MJG. 8 Ball was still here, so I hadn't met him yet. I really didn't meet him because I ain't say nothing to him. And make sure his car. So he got in with his manager. We followed them. We get to Jackson. We grooving. Nighttime come. They pre-gaming for the show. And the manager told me, come on, man. I'm gonna let you meet them. I'm gonna meet 8 Ball JG. So I go in there, shaking his hand. So they like, hey, little homie rap, man. He a rapper. They like, you rap, man? I'm like, yeah. He said, man, what's up, man? How long you been doing? I told him where I'm from. Like, oh, okay. And one of my OGs used to hang with them.
Right.
And I told him, he's like, damn, he said, yeah, we know Skin. I'm like, yeah, that was his name was Skinny. We call him Skinny. And he said, they gave me some advice. Right. But my adrenaline just going like, man, I'm 8 Ball.
You excited.
Right. So that was the first celebrities or rap superstars you met? What had that kind of
No, because 666 was, well, to I tell you, to me, a celebrity to me was Skinny Pimp and Lil Jen. So,
right, okay.
No,
yeah. For real.
Yeah. So, I had went to the restroom, and I had an idea, just my adrenaline just rushing. I had wrote a chorus.
In the restroom?
In the restroom, but I didn't want to forget it. Right. At that time, I used to always keep paper and pencil on me if I can write it down.
Right down.
Mm-hmm. And I got this thing, I said about 12 times in a row, just keep saying it, and the melody to be stuck in my head. Right. But the way I had said it, I didn't do it the time I recorded. But the song was Lights, Camera, Action. That was the first time the song I did, Lights, Camera, Action, that was the first song on the radio that I made with Child Partner. We made
it was on the radio?
Yeah,
Like it got playtime on the radio?
Yeah, that was my first song on the radio.
That's real.
But I wrote it from my adrenaline rush from eating 8-Ball and JG.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause when I got through hollering at them, I went to the bathroom. I'm like, man, I just
So you wrote it in the bathroom right after you
right, yeah, right. I'm talking about as soon as I left their room, I went in the bathroom in my room. I'm like, damn, I just met 8-Ball and JG, so I'm just, I got the paper out. Cause I think he kind of, I don't know what triggered the idea, but Stash had made the beat, and it was on what's the name of that Gotti had this
Yo Gotti?
Yeah, he had this compilation called Blackout Squad. It was kind of like, whoever hot around the city.
Right.
And he picked us to be on that joint.
Oh, y'all was on there with Yo Gotti?
Yeah, we went on the song. It was on the compilation. Yeah. And
was Yo Gotti like big as he is now?
He was big, but he ain't big as he big now. But he was big.
Was he nationwide or just?
I would say regional.
Regional.
He was regional.
Right.
But to us, Gotti was thick because he came out the gate
definitely.
like fishery. So
yeah.
he heard the song. He was like, I'm fucking with that. And that's the first time I knew, I would say, like, decision on songs, because me and like I say, with the charge partner, and CP had went first, and I did my verse, so they were mixing it, and I'm hearing Ike and Rich over there talking, and like, we finna make some changes. I'm thinking like something wrong with the song. Like, no, we want your verse to go first, and his go second. I'm like, but he first. He said, man, we feel your verse need to go first. It's a better fit. So I said, man, let me holler see.
What was the reason?
No, it wasn't. His verse was bumping. It's just my energy came in. It set the tone, and I'm kind of glad they did too. So I said, let me holler at P about the verse.
Right.
I like P. He said, man, go. I said, you sure? Cause I don't. He said, man, yeah, man.
Right.
And that was the first my song on the radio. I ain't gonna lie, I first heard my song on the radio. I said, oh shit, we made it.
What were you was at when you first heard it?
Coming from the premiere.
The club
premiere.
Oh yeah.
Man, I come to the neighborhood. I was in a what's them cars is Intrepid.
Yeah.
One of them new joints. I'm flying to the hood. To the hood in Decatur Park.
Right.
You on the high.
Folk playing on the radio for real. So then after that.
How did the song end up getting on the radio?
Well, I don't, but how I tell you, like, no, I don't think it was him. But, he played a big part because it was on the compilation.
Right.
People still today, they said, man, that was the hardest song on the Blackout Squad.
Right.
Blackout Squad 1. I'm like, man, y'all they said, no, for real. Because people reciting the words. Like, y'all know, man, we ain't listening, because some other artists on there, too. No, they for sure they knew Gotti shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
but they said, man, y'all had the hardest joint. And it was it wasn't even in full rotation, but it was so heavy in the streets. It was in the mix. Man, yeah. Well.
Do you think that kind of helped solidify things for you, like that springboard to where you were going?
Come out from Garden.
Right.
More definitely,
I'm
cause
talking about 8-Ball, MJG as well.
Yeah, because like meeting people, it kind of it's good and it's bad too, cause you got some people that get starstruck.
Right.
But to me, I've been knowing the dope boy where I'm from, they were stars, so I didn't get starstruck. It's just I was big fans of it. Right. It made me like, okay, I'm in the right place. Okay, I belong here.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't even doing no music with 8-Ball and JG, just be in a facility. You know what I'm saying? Because they mountains could have asked anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
that's true.
But God, like I knew God. See, before rap, I knew God from school.
Right. Okay.
So y'all went to school together?
Yeah, I met him. And, I was in the 9th grade. My first year at Northside, he was in the 11th grade.
At Northside?
Yeah, and but I knew about God. We used to call him Lil Yo. Come out, cousin used to be afraid. That's all they used to talk about, Lil Yo, and then Lil Maniac.
Right.
I said, man, who is this nigga y'all talking about, man? He got it from North Memphis, but they had moved to Fraser.
Right.
When they were younger. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, who y'all talking about, Lil Yo and Maniac? Cause I don't want to hear nothing about some North Memphis. I'm North Memphis crazy. Anywhere else, man, I don't want to hear this shit.
Right.
But I go out there, I hear, I'm like, cause I spend out my cousin's house, they from Fraser. I'm like, man, nigga hard. So I go back to neighborhood, I'm like, hey man, that Lil Howard and Lil Yo, man, them folk hard, man. And so like I said, I always knew about them. Then when I get to Northside, he knew and then, Big G the one dude named Big G, God already sold his partner. He the one introduced us, cause Big G knew my brother.
Right.
He was like, man, this Lil Z, little bro. He said, man, God like, we call him Yo. He said, man, Lil Z your brother? I was like, yeah. He said, man, your brother a fool. I said, shit, I ain't on too, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, what's your name, homie? You know, he said, I'm Lil Yo from Fraser. And I'm not knowing it's him off the top.
Right.
Till we got to talk, I'm like, who you, Lil Yo? Tell me the rap. I'm like, yeah, Lil man. He said, yeah. I said, oh, man, cause God, in school, he was real quiet. God, he really a quiet person, you know what I'm saying? He'd be, I don't know, he'd be fresh with jewelry on. But we took last period together. We wrapping it up every day, cause you know he found out I'm from Smoke City off Nash Street. He know about Nash Street. You know, at that time, Nash Street was like big dope boy, so people fantasize about that.
Right.
You know, I ain't just saying he asking questions. I'm just, well, you know, he see how, you know, I'm a young niggas, you off now? Like, yeah, I'm on that, you know what I'm saying? During family. And I had a couple older partners, you know what I'm saying? I started seeing them around the way. I'm like, oh, yo, getting down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he ain't fly, you know what I'm saying? But he hadn't even dropped, at that time, he hadn't even dropped it first after I fucking bitch or none yet.
Right.
But the next, I don't even think I told him I rapped at the time. He just, no, I'm Lil Z, little brother.
Right.
How he found out I rap, it was a club, the American Dream. My OG from off now, he had got the club.
American Dream was in Fraser.
He on Fraser.
Fraser Boulevard.
Yeah. So they had, at this time, God had got this, he had got hot quick.
Right.
So they booked God at the American Dream. He, like I said, he did not know I rapping. I performed after them. And we know, like I said, that was Tennessee Bad Boy then.
Right.
Young, so this high school, he was like, man, I didn't know you rap. I said, I know it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we kept in touch. We seen a couple of times, but we kept in touch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Got it. He tried to sign me twice.
For real? Why you didn't sign with?
First time I was gonna do it when I was in high school.
Right.
First time I was gonna do it, but at that time, him and Mr. N used to be together. You know what I'm saying? Then the block burner that came, so I really don't know what happened. You know, it was so long time ago. He had picked me up in a red Lexus. Cause I heard, I don't know how true it is, it was a bidding war. People wanted to sign me at that time, even though not with Tennessee Bad Boy.
Right.
I kind of stood out.
Right.
I was like, he picked me up in a red Lexus. I never forget. We stopped at IHOP. He just got the platinum teeth and shit.
Right.
And you want something to eat? I said, I'm good, homie. He said, you sure? I said, yeah, I'm good. I got a fruit out of my pocket, that's what I eat, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to see what he want, you know what I'm saying? So he picked me up, because I called him from the Board Club phone. I told him I was going to be it on that.
Right.
He going to pick me up on that. And it's the IHOP in Whitehaven. He told me, he said, yeah, man, I heard you finna sign with Lil Records. I know he just shooting. I'm like, man, you know, you ain't finna sign no Lil Records. He laughing, you know what I'm saying? I said, no, I'm Tennessee Bad Boy. I got a proposition with you, man. I want you to be I&E. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I was finna do it. I said, all right. Let's make it happen.
Right.
To me, it made sense at that time.
Right.
And we would, you know, he would tell me like the rundown, what he wanted, you know, what he had planned for me. I was like, okay, we can do that. And like I said, we kept in touch, but I think, I ain't gonna let that time thing kind of shot off what he had going with him at that time in Blockburner.
Right.
And I was cool with it because I'm still with my comrades at the time, Tennessee Bad Boys at the time. And the second time is I'm with Stockholder. I made a name for myself. We child partner. We had made a name for ourselves.
Right. Okay.
He really he wanted to sign me on my own. He didn't want fuck Stockholder, wanted to leave.
Right.
But I told him, man, I ain't that type of nigga. At this time I'm kind of up in age. No, we got a situation, man. No, it's that like we can do some. He's like, man, just holler at your folks and do some joint venture. I want to work with you. But like, you know, I'm in the group. He's like, okay, we can do that too. But I'm letting you know I really want to work with you. And he ain't too much care for one of the CEOs.
Right.
He was like, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know because I wasn't around then because they was on some rap hustler shit. He used to be around. Ike Mal used to be around rap hustler.
Right.
And but he said, I'm letting you know I want to work with you. So let them vote know I want to work with you. Let's put something together. And I went back and told him they're like, no. They like, no. Cause we had motion.
Right.
But I said, y'all sure y'all don't want?
Y'all had the same kind of motion he had?
I'm gonna put it like this. God had always been, when he came out, he always been the hottest.
Right. Oh,
But we were flaming.
yeah, 1 too far behind.
And we weren't too far behind. But even though he ain't gonna lie, God was he was there.
Right.
But there's always somebody new coming. You know what I'm saying? That's why he wanted to work with us, because he hearing about us.
Right.
His part, I know some niggas he be with, they set them hard, so they hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they like, no, man, no, we don't want to do it. I'm like, why y'all want to do it? You don't do it because we got something going. I'm like, okay, if y'all want to do it, we ain't got to do it. Let's do what we going to do. And the stockholder thing kind of, we didn't break, like, okay, I said we had 2 CEOs. And I ain't gonna lie, I was catered to one,
Closer to one.
yeah. Don't get me wrong, the other one, they were my nigga, but I don't feel like he really wanted it like the other one did.
Right.
But the other one, Rich Bum, I ain't gonna lie, he told me something that I still to this day keep. I used to double my voice all the time, like do like a lot of layers. He like, why you do that? I'm like, shit, that what I thought you supposed to do. He said, man, you got a voice. You got a distinct voice. Don't do that. Just do one and do ad libs. But I didn't do it till after I did it like a year later, because I still like, he ain't talking about shit. I'm doing it. I'm supposed to stack them junk. And we they kind of fell out, Ike and Rich.
Because of that?
No, it just was
else.
just something else.
Yeah.
It wasn't even, I don't even think it was no rap stuff. They were doing like real estate stuff, and they kind of, but so
okay.
CP, my child partner, he was closer to Rich Bum.
Right.
So I don't Rich Bum, I'm like, man, look, Ike, man, he really wanted. CP didn't care for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Ike really cared for him too, neither.
Right.
But CP, I love him to death, but he kind of, like, I tell him, look, man, we from the streets, but we still gotta be professional, man. We ain't gotta be in the hood all the time like that. We trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And P didn't kind of understand. To me, I don't think he kind of understood it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So one time him and Mike get into it. I like, P, man, look, this man, he just wanted to be in them streets. I like, bro, it's cool to be that, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, I don't want to be around. I don't want to be stockholder. Man. I'm like, bro, we got something going, bro. No, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say that Ike broke us, make us break. Nah, Ike didn't do that. I think it was gonna happen anyway, cause the way P was moving. You know what I'm saying?
The mindset.
Yeah, mindset.
Mm-hmm.
And I never wanted to be no solo artist. I was kind of forced.
Right.
But I think Ike wanted me really to be a solo artist. So they were kind of like right on time for him. And we had this song called "Get My Money, Man." And this one I kicked the door in.
Right.
"Get My Money, Man," I kicked the door in.
Do you think that the Gotti, the collaboration with Gotti, and and you guys at the time would have solidified some momentum for you guys?
Well, we're talking about with him too.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this. The reason I say it did, because when he left, the song was a child partner song, "Get My Money, Man."
Okay.
Gotti wanted to buy that song,
For real?
"Get My Money, Man," but we want. So, but what it was, we did the remix, but we turned it into a original song. Gotti got on the "Get My Money, Man" record. It was already blazing on radio in the streets.
Right.
Fish grease hot.
Fish grease.
I'm getting calls every day. You on the radio? You on the radio? You on the radio? Man, ain't want no car coming past you in here and give me my money, man.
Yeah,
I remember the song.
I'm like, wow, bro. But just coming from a little kid from Smoke City, I'm like, yeah, you thinking, like, when I see movies and people hear they song for the first time, like, really, I know how they feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we went to how we got him on the song. He like, I want to get on that record. We like, okay, we know. I ain't gonna lie. Ike pressed him like, when you want to do it?
Right. I'm telling you.
He like, we can do it right now. He like, no, we gonna get it. So one day, we had just got these trucks, some red. Ike, he like the burgundy, the color burgundy, like that.
Right.
He like, we finna go to Nashville with Star and do some recording. We like, shit, we'll follow you down there. I guess he thought we would. And we followed him down there. Man, it was raining hard. Went to the studio. Big boy studio in Nashville. All Star there. I think Buck was there too, but he wasn't. I think he was just fucking with Star.
Right.
And you know, he recorded and shit. Ike said, shit, you ready to do it now? He like, shit, yeah, let's knock it out now. I ain't gonna let him man did that verse. I'm like, nigga tell me shit.
I already know it.
I said, ooh, wait till we press this motherfucker. Oh, God on her.
Right.
And Ike, I ain't gonna let one thing I say about Ike. He on it like that. He made it seem like I was signed to God, which was a small thing. So we just put it like, I need Stockholder present.
Right.
Man, we did a photo shoot for that joint. Like I ain't signed no paper with INE or nothing. I ain't even signed no paper with Stockholder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People thought I did, but I didn't.
You did.
So when the poster came out, when Freaky said, featuring Yo God to get my money, man, and got on that joint.
Right.
Ooh, fish grease hot.
And this time, God had just did the deal with Cash Money, what's nice. So all this is talks about, man, Freaky said finna sound Cash Money. He got it. I'm like, damn. Then after that, I went on the road with God. I tell you, I was the first person to go on the road with him.
For real.
Yeah. I'm talking about. I said, man, I'm just mean so. I ain't Bow Wow, man. That's the first concert I seen. As people say what they want to say about Bow Wow, man. Man, them girls falling out. Like, man, I don't know nail song.
I already know.
He gets on the stage. It's Bow Wow. It's like, Bow Wow! I wanted to spring on that trick. I'm like, man, that trick got all the girls, man. I said, damn, man.
I already know it.
But city to city. But I seen what got it when the song that, like I say, he was freaky hot, but I seen the song that take him to another level. That was This What's Up.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And I seen that, you know what I'm saying? And it made me, like, I gotta get on my shit. I learned what I had learned from dude, man. Gotta stay on your, dude always be militant on that business part. Right. What he doing now ain't no mistake. I saw dude run his independent business and treat it like it was a major.
Right.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Man had an office, and he had no deal.
Right.
Because it was a stockholder office and an INE office. We had our office in the same suite. So
right.
I know, you know what I'm saying?
He had the mindset.
He had the mindset
it's
off
a
the top.
mindset first.
He off the top, he did.
Right.
He did, and man, like I said, I was on the road. We went for road for a minute, but we had started. But like I said, we already had motion, but we like shit. We getting called for shows ourselves too.
Right.
So
was the show separate from?
Oh yeah. So I'm just on the road. Like I was getting paid for them shows, but I wasn't getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But still, it's beneficial.
Right.
But I'm like, man, we got to do some of the other junk too now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I ain't gonna let that time. I really went on the business part. I'm just in the 3-up, man. I'm rapping. I'm letting Mike handle this part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which I should have been doing, but this water on the bread. And man, somehow they told me this later on. Like I said, I don't know how true it is, but I think it's a lot of truth to it. But God wanted to sign me.
Right.
And he didn't want to do it with the stockholder. He wanted to do it just straight INE.
Right.
Hey, you ain't never had a conversation with him about
I ain't get a chance to.
Right.
And Ike didn't want me going nowhere.
He blocked that.
Which, he'll be in the man shit.
Right.
The young nigga, other than God at that time, freaky sick.
Right.
Mississippi, Arkansas, freaky sick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm not around this man for nothing. He don't just want me to be going on tour with him and I ain't doing nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And man, I didn't notice that. I'm like, look, it's all right. But I knew the last couple shows I had dropped this song called, now this my biggest song. Like we had other songs that were big in the streets. When on the radio, they were big. Like if I do a show, they knew it word for word. But this the song, Torpedo, it's called Don't Not Act. Drummer Boy produced it.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we were the first person, Ted, listen to this track. Yeah.
Yeah.
We the first people to use it. Like we
Okay.
heard it. He used it on, I forget who it was. It was a singer he was working with. Or something, I forget. When we had met Drummer Boy. We said, man, we got to put that tag out. We took it to, we dropped this song in, now, we heard the beat. We was on the road with Gotti. We had just left Alabama. We heard the beat. I said, man, I was asleep. I woke up, I said, what that is? He said, man, that's one of them drummer boy joints. He called drummer, what's up with that beat? He said, man, this young Buck rapped on. He put on the mixtape. Mike was like, damn. He said, but he ain't paid for it.
Right.
So Mike said, so we can get it? He's like, yeah. We said, look, man, we finna come to Atlanta right now. Cause we finna go to South Carolina. We pull up a gas station, we see God, and we like, look, we got a bid, we'll meet y'all in the next city after that. They're like, okay, cool. So they went to South Carolina, we went to Atlanta.
Right.
We writing, I'm like, my little partner here said, ooh, we ain't gonna know how to act. He not knowing, that clicked in my head. Like sometimes I hear something, it just click. I said, don't know how to act, don't know how to act, don't know how to act. I said, man, just play that beat. Yeah, I said, just bought a new wheel. He said, what you saying back there? I said, man, just hold on, man. I said that chorus to them folks. I said, they called drum. He said, hey, can you go on book studio time? But we just hearing it just raw in the truck. Man, I'm writing my verse out. I heard Mike up there right now. I said, what you doing? He said, I'm finna get on this song. I said, all right. So I wrote 2 verses.
All right.
One for him, one for you?
No, I wrote 2 verses.
So you
Just 2 minutes. Yeah. I still don't know to this day, did I write that verse for Mike or not? I don't remember.
Right.
My partner said I did, but I did his ad-lib. I said, I don't remember writing it. He said, you helped him? I said, I don't remember. So I don't like taking credit for it.
Right.
But
respect.
I get to the studio, my first time recording in Atlanta. And another thing too, like recording out of town, it give you a different vibe. And this time Atlanta is, you got G's at the top, T.I. at the top, Rocco, like these gorillas also. It's Atlanta at the time, it was kind of like, it's becoming that mecca.
Yeah. Right.
I said, man, I'm recording with a platinum producer,
right.
drummer boy at the time.
Oh, yeah.
I said, oh, man, I'm meant to be here. So I delivered that jump. I promise you, we went back to the city. We already had CDs pressed up. Now we pressing CDs up. I got there Sunday morning, because we left there Saturday. No, I take that back. I got there Sunday night. But we passing that CD. We going to the club, passing that CDs, all the hood club.
Right. You talking about here in Memphis?
Here in Memphis, yeah, we came back. I'm standing on the corner the next evening. I promise you, about 12, I heard 12 calls. Don't know how to, I like,
already lit.
So about a week, I'm calling Ike. I'm like, Ike, man, these folks already slammed this. He said, I told you this the one. We take it to K9, High 107, I'll never forget. They like, no, this ain't the one. I said, Ike, don't fucking talking about shit.
Right.
This the joint. Lil Larry, man, I'll never forget. Lil Larry had shit, Lil Larry was at High 107. He had got 5 from High 107. He went to K97. Mm-hmm. DJ like that don't be at K97, so it was kind of different.
Right.
Somehow, he called us. He heard word that they didn't, High 107 said this want the joint. He said, bring me the record.
Y'all took it to him?
It wasn't even mixed and mastered yet. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. It was just raw.
Oh, okay.
Bruh. Larry played this song about 20 times straight. I think he did it to make High 107 mad, but it worked out for us. But he really liked the record. Man, bro, I was on the road non-stop, bro.
For real?
Man, I was on the road. I was like, ooh, bro. Then we just took it to another level, man. We just took it to another level till we kind of went our separate ways. Yeah, we went out.
How y'all ended up going y'all separate ways?
I really feel, I probably been a little stubborn at the time, but I feel like I was the Lord. Everybody else had left.
Right.
I feel like I stayed down and I think he kind of got sidetracked. Want to be more of a rapper than a CEO.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I get you.
I can't knock you for wanting to rap, don't get me wrong. But you know who they want to hear.
Right.
You talking about you finna drop your mixtape. Mike, you know they don't, it's cool you get on songs here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking you on the rap, but you know what they want to hear. And I feel like you just get, and new people start coming around and like they gotta say something like,
give
hey,
me
bro.
Ear. Yeah.
But I had a talk with him. Prior to that, I told him how I felt because I was finna leave. Then it's like it still was going on. I came back around. I was like, he don't get it. So,
Right. This ain't gonna
like
work.
like we had 3 shows that when I left, we had 3 shows. I did the first one. We went to the studio. One of my close cousins had passed. I was like, man, I'm not missing this funeral. He was like, oh, no. And he let me in the studio in Cordova, said he'll be back. And time ticking. I don't even know this dude studio was.
Right.
He saw the look on my face. He was a fan of me. He was like, what's wrong, bro? I was like, man, I told him, man, I got to make my cousin's funeral, man. And he ain't back yet. He like, where is it? And I told him. We in Cordova now.
Right.
What's name? The friend was all the way in Westwood. He said, man, I'll drop you out. I said, bro, I'll pay you, bro. He said, no, you ain't got to pay. He said, no. I said, bro, I'm going to pay. He said, bro, you ain't got to pay me. I'm talking I'm a fan.
Right.
He said, you want to finish this song? I said, man, fuck this song.
Right.
Went to the funeral. I ain't go back.
was-
Me and Mike just started back talking. We ain't talked. That was 09. Our first time talking was last year.
Y'all was able to resolve everything.
We talked like we really didn't have we didn't fall out like beef. I just went my separate ways because I feel like I say it's just what's going on. I feel like okay, if shit going on like this and the little money there when the big money come,
Right.
it's gonna be a problem because I get ignorant and I don't want to get ignorant.
So that relationship gets hand ran the course.
Yeah, like
You
but
know.
I did do a diss record. I still to the day regret I did. I ain't just gonna say a diss record, but I said some things. You know what I'm saying? You know, your partner put your battery in your back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And but after that, I kind of, to me, it like it was a dark cloud on my head with that rap shit. I love, like I said, I love rap. You know, I put songs rap, mixtape, but I didn't feel it.
You ain't feeling it no more.
Not putting it out to the universe.
Right.
I
So-
did like two mixtapes. I did slamming. Then I had a son. I was like,
Had a son.
yeah, I had my first child.
Right.
I was like, no.
That changed some things. Most
Yeah, like I said, I still was doing writing music, going to the studio, but I won't put it out.
Right.
I did that like 4 years.
So you probably got a lot.
I got a lot of old music. I listen to it.
For sure.
I don't care if nobody else don't listen to it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that transition from being a rapper
Mm-hmm.
to crossing over to blues, man,
Well,
and becoming bowling
Bowling free.
I'm gonna just say this and get to the bow leg free.
With the third week.
I stopped because I was freaking sick. I stopped for like 4 years, but like I said, I wasn't putting no music out.
Right.
I said I'm gonna give it one more try. I changed my name to Freak Show, and I did it. I brought out a couple songs.
Okay.
I did it, but I just started seeing how it wasn't about the music no more. People was
Right,
like, what
right.
you doing? I said, I ain't doing no more.
Right.
Right.
I said, fuck this shit.
Right.
And I came Bowleg Fred. Like I said, I always wrote music, not just raps, just R&B blues songs. And I was working this job. People always tell me, you need to do comedy.
Right.
And I always had this character I used to do around my partners when I was a teenager. My granddad named Bo Phillip.
Okay.
And I love my granddad to me a superhero. I get drunk, so one day I'm like, man, my name Bowleg Fred. I'm Bowleg. The girl love Bowleg Fred. So
Don't you like do
Okay,
Bowleg Fred on
the skits,
on-
skits. So I was at work. I used to be a site manager at this car wash. I'm down. I'm talking about I'm down bad. I'm working at a car wash, but I'm making good money. But it's like I'm working at a car wash.
That ain't down, man.
yeah.
Man, you working.
Man, you know, you see my man, you work at a car wash? Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So look. So I used to be at work a lot by myself. I said, man, I need to start doing something.
Right.
I did this skit and put it on Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
Bowleg Fred.
Bowleg Fred.
But it wasn't that at first. It was Freak Show.
But it's Bowleg Fred.
Bowleg Fred now.
Okay.
And people started, they was liking it. And I said, I'm gonna start putting it on my stories on Facebook. I ain't gonna post it. And a dude, man, one of my partners from Greenlaw, he was like, hey man, please don't stop. I'm like, stop what? He said, man, you be having me laugh, you make my day. But this how I knew I need to keep doing them comedy skits. What's the Mexican holiday? Cinco de Mayo.
Right.
I did a skit on there about how black folks always, they come to other racist holidays. They for that, but they don't do black folks done.
Right.
And I had said some stuff that were funny. And a dude, he was from Colorado or Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
how would you feel we talk about black people? I said, this man don't even, I said, and I going back and forth when I said, this man don't even know me. He from Colorado, and he tuned into my shit.
Right.
I was
You
going
saw
back.
the bigger picture.
Yeah, I was checking out like, man, I was checking it out, man, big face ass nigga, you talking to man, turkey face ass. Like, I was mad though.
Right.
So that's it. I thought about it, I said, oh man, he don't even know me.
Right.
And he see my stuff.
Right.
Bowleg Fred.
I'm on to something.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So how Bowleg Fred transition from
The
skits
blues.
to the blues?
One of my partners named B, you know, he do managing and stuff. You know, he like, man, you come to the office, man. I came to the office. You know, he just want, you know, some people want to see you do good.
Right.
He like,
right.
we just did some skits, you know, but I knew him from back in the day. Remember the dude I told you brought my CD to Fraser?
Right.
It was him.
Right.
Okay.
Like we ain't
So they the same dude.
B,
Yeah,
the dude. I'm talking about brought my CD to Fraser. I'm
Right.
talking about like he was a fan, and I
Right,
knew
right.
him. We used to hang out, but he the one because he from Fraser.
Right.
Him and my
So he
cousin.
was out there listening to you, the one that was listening to your music.
Yeah,
right?
because
Yeah,
my
yeah.
cousin Kill, they from North Memphis, but they moved to Fraser, but they running the Fraser streets.
Right.
And so they playing my music, so that's how everybody that's getting on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, fast forward, he was like, he know I'm a fan of just, you know, he just know I'm talented with music. He's like, man, you ever thought about doing blues? He don't know I can sing.
Right.
Right.
Because I don't, like I said, I never do it around
Right.
nobody. He said, you know, blues, you ain't got to just be no great singer, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just what you say on the entertainment. I was like, man, it's crazy you say that because I was thinking about doing it. So I said, let's get together tomorrow and, you know, come up with something. We went on YouTube, just found some beats. First joint, it was,
Right.
Second one, we had some little younger boys in the studio. You know, the young boys, they don't care nothing about no damn blues. They want to hear that.
Right.
They want to hear this shit.
Right.
And they the second beat came on. Me and them looked at each other. And them young boys said, hey, that junk, they're hard. He said, yeah.
You know you had something.
Mhm. I didn't have none of that time, but I knew my mind gonna get the
Right.
triggering.
Okay.
And we came with third leg. He liked to talk. He just said third leg. In my head, click. He don't know I'm starting to make a chorus.
Write a song.
And he said something like, man, they got like a dance to it. And he just said,
So the name of the song is
third
Third
leg.
Leg.
It's third leg.
Okay.
And he don't know as he talking, he giving me ideas about what he talking, clicking. He
Right,
said third leg.
right.
He said third leg. Man, it sound like it need to be a pain. I said, no. No, it need to be a dance song probably. I said, yeah, okay. I said, look, I'm gonna pick my son up, and I'll come back. I'm gonna come back and holler at you. I came back and said that chorus to that man. I said, ain't that's it. Oh, that's it. But he still not hearing me sing.
Right.
He didn't know I not hold a note till we got to the studio.
Right.
So I'm in the studio, like 4 people in there. I'm like, man, these folks ain't never heard me sing. These folks finna laugh at me, man. Because they so used to me hearing me rap.
Right.
So I'm in the studio, played the beat, I'm doing it. I heard him out there talking. I said, man, these big shoe ass niggas out there laughing at me, man. Man, these big shoe ass niggas out there laughing at me. So I finished the jump. Now I had said something. I opened the door. I said, man, what they don't sound right? They said, you been holding out. Man, you not a home, man. Why you ain't? I said, y'all didn't ask me.
Right.
He said, that's why you ain't say that verse. Because when I say the verse to him, or the chorus, I say
you
it.
talked it.
Yeah. But I'm like that. I don't like, when I say something, I don't like doing it till I get to the studio.
Right.
And that's how I started doing blues.
For real.
Mm.
Like, what's the name of the song? Is Third
The
Leg.
song is called Third
Is
Leg.
it streaming anywhere?
It's on all platforms. I'm finna drop the video. I'm finna re-release it and drop the video in a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most definitely, man.
So it's Bowleg Fred, the first single, Third Leg. And it's a line dance to the song too.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I got a line dance too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man, we getting down like James Brown.
Yeah.
There
Most
ain't no
definitely.
game getting played, man. Yeah, man. But I ain't gonna lie.
Have you did any shows or got any shows lined up?
Shitload of 'em. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I'm talking
Shit.
about
Third Leg,
Third Leg,
yeah, man.
How you like? What's your booking information?
Oh, you Bowleg Fred on Instagram, Bowleg Fred.
Okay.
On Facebook, Corset Vassal on Facebook, or my
How
page
you spell Corset?
CORSETT VASSER. Or man, what's the number? I got the number. I'll get y'all the number before I leave. Yeah, yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. And shout out to my right hand man, Red Fred, man.
Yeah.
It's my right hand man. Shout out to my nephew Kill. These people part of the team. And shout out to B, man. Yeah, shout out to B. I call him Barry B. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I love this blues. So blues. I was like, man, I wish I would have did it way before I, done it. But you can't rush what God do for you. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, man. It's like I know we talked about it a little bit, man. It's like telling a story.
Man, bro. It's like I can do it in the way I want to, cause even when I was rapping, you can ask my partners, man. They say, man, I think I'm a sex symbol because I keep my shirt open and shirt out. Like, I'm fine. I can't have it on fine. You know what I'm saying? But I just like having fun. And plus, when I go to these places, man, even the older women, them older women, they just older crowd. I love to see, and don't get me wrong, it's a lot of young women. People think it's just blues. It's for older people, man. It's a lot of young people when I go to these concerts, man. But it's just, I'm making music that older people can listen to. Especially when I say thirdly, they like, what you know about that? Then they talking to me and they rubbing my hand. I like, girl, can't see, girl, I tell you what I don't play no game. And when I go to these places, especially here, man, the older guys, they be sharp with the minks on.
You hear me? They ready.
I was like, mama be just like that. Yeah, but they having a good time. All they want to do is drink, have some chicken, and no bull crap. No bull crap, man. I love it, man. It bring a smile to my face.
So you definitely gonna be doing more.
This what I do. Comedy skits, comedy, and blues, Southern soul blues singer, man. Like me, I always been diverse. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be no one trick pony. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, I'm pretty sure in the next 6 months I'm gonna be doing something else too. I love to do something. When I do it, I have a passion for it. Yeah. Like I say, Bowleg Fred is the brand.
Most definitely, man. I love it, man. That transition from rap, man, and the journey that you had with that over into, man, where you are now, man, is just a great story, man. I'm telling you, man.
And it's crazy because people know how about me rapping. They know I just question myself a lot about rap. Like, I'm getting too old, but I used to love to rap. I love blues more than I used to rap. I never thought I'd be saying, and my partner say, I see it. Cause I can, I just
have fun.
Have fun
with the live band, and I can get sharp like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Man, for real.
That was definitely, man.
My partner say when I get on that stage, I turn to Rick James and Dave Ruff.
Whole nother person.
He said Rick James too. I said, whoa, boy. I said, that's a cold combination. Yeah, man.
So, man, So, we appreciate you coming on,
man.
Man,
I appreciate
man,
y'all,
my boy Bowleg Fred, man.
Fred.
You hear me?
And
you looking out for him, man. Well, and give them your information one more time.
Okay. Bowleg Fred on Instagram, BOLEG FREDD, all together on Instagram. I got 2 Facebook pages.
Okay.
Bowleg Fred, the same thing. BOLEG FREDD. Corset Vassal. CORSETT VASSER, and everything else. TikTok, YouTube as well. Bowleg. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Bowleg Fred YouTube channel.
Gotcha.
TikTok, Snapchat, everything Bowleg Fred.
Right.
Yeah, man.
And we'll have their phone number for them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, most definitely, man. We appreciate you coming.
If it's about business, man, I'm to my host parties, weddings. I don't care if it's at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm there.
You say you a hosted or a performer?
Hosting part. I'm hosting. Performing.
Whatever.
I'm doing it. Yeah, cause I'm a comedian as well. So whatever you need. Yeah, I'm glad you asked that. I'm starting. I should have been doing it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I was scared. Prolong. I'm gonna get to it now.
Right.
I got my shake ass out last night. Went to a comedy club.
Right.
Just get the vibe up.
Yeah,
I'm going one tomorrow. I'm actually just work on my material.
Right.
Yeah,
and
so you gonna get up and perform tomorrow?
Yeah. So Look at this face. It belongs on the
tizzy.
tizzy.
So man, hey, and that's I believe that's dope, man. Because it takes a strength to be able to go out there and do something that you love. You feel me? And break outside of your, cocoon and whatnot. So check this out, man. We most definitely gonna be following you and let us know what we can do. We'll come out there. We can film it.
Okay.
We love to help our people here on Memphis Unheard. That's what this is about. So man, we appreciate you coming on to the show.
I appreciate it, and I want to say, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a beautiful foundation right here. I appreciate y'all. Ain't thinking about a little man ass nigga like me, man, to come to it, do it. Right? But if anything y'all need me to do, if I can do it, that's why I came. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hesitate. And usually I be late. I was early.
You was early.
Early. I be fashionably late. But I said, you know what? I'm trying to change. I'm gonna start coming early. You know what I'm saying? See, you know, might miss out on something.
Right. We appreciate that.
I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate that promptness, man. So, hey, man, it's number love. Like I said, anything we can do to help at Memphis Unheard, we right here with you, man. We're gonna follow your journey. I'm telling you, I believe it's about to be a great journey, man.
Just make sure y'all go get my new single, Third Leg. Like I say, Bow Leg Fred, my new single, Third Leg. The video will be out sooner than you think. Number love, Bow Leg Fred. You did.
All right.
Hey, it's your favorite uncle, Bow Leg Fred. It's time to party. Hey, I want all the fellas come to the dance floor. Ain't no time to sit down. Hey, get a drink in your hand. Hey, and if you see something you like, hey, it's your time to shine. Hey, let's get it. Hey, let's get it.
One step to the front, then jump to the right, then slide to the left, then get yourself right, then groove to the back end, and put your hands on the head, then you rub her on the thigh, and hit her with that third leg, gotta hit her with that third leg, hit her with it, hit her with it, yeah, hit her with it, hit her with that third leg, hit her with it, hit her with it, yeah, hit her with it. Finna hit a new spot, yeah, it's a Friday night, had to put a little drip on, and you know I'm looking right,
You better know it.
and I see a little red bone,
Oh, nah.
and she caught my eye,
Come here.
said you and your friends could leave with me and my guys,
And let's get it.
and I ordered me a 6-piece, yeah, season my fries,
Oh, yeah.
going straight to the dance floor, yeah, and I ain't wasting no time.
Yeah.
Baby, meet me at the bar, yeah, I said drinks on me,